All right, so today we're going to have a very quick look at the kettlebell deadlift. Dan's set up with 2 plates, and that's how we're going to rock and roll. You can do this on the floor as well, as you saw in the 3 reps that Dan did at the start. We're going to look on the plates for this video. So first thing you'll notice is the plates are super close together. That's because Dan doesn't want to scrape his ankle bones with the kettlebells. That'd be very uncomfortable. So he's nice and narrow, about hip width stance. All he's going to do is take his hands and get hold of the kettlebells. Boom. He's going to look straight ahead. And now his back is pretty flat. You'll see his knees are in front of the kettlebells. That's cool. And then he stands up. Boom. Back to the floor. Up. And back to the floor. Dan's obviously got this demo thing right down now. So, a couple of areas this can go wrong, all right? The first area it goes wrong is if you set up too wide, you end up having a really hard time getting battered around by kettlebells. So make sure your feet are under your hips. The second place it goes wrong, okay, is if the back starts to go soft. All right, this is not a place we want to deadlift from. It's not good, it's not healthy, it's not teaching good movement patterns. So make sure you stick your chest out like you're about to start a fight. Boom, back stays flat, and he stands up. Boom. The other fault we see with this, which is super common, take them back to the floor, Dan. Can you try and set up now like you're going to do a normal deadlift? So his knees are going to hoik back, right? And now he's trying to shift his weight around, but he's got 2 kettlebells. They're no longer in line with his ankles. It's possible, but it's not the point, right? Because he gets pulled forward and it's all kinds of weird. Take him back to the floor. If Dan sets up for a normal deadlift with a bar, right, he needs his shins out the way of the bar, okay? So at the bottom, he's got to keep his knees and his shins back, otherwise he's going to get battered by a barbell. The whole point of giving you a kettlebell, okay, is that we can allow our knees to go forwards a little bit further. Here, we couldn't do this with a bar because it would get in the way, but now we've got kettlebells, boom. Okay, you can allow your knees to travel forward a little bit more. It takes a little bit of force off your lower back, and it's an easier movement to get right. Okay, so it's a great way of lifting load off the floor without worrying about positions too much because we've taken all the complicated bits away.